쓰시지 않아요?
아니요.
What's up, cuties? This is your favorite Quintus Q2HAN. What's up, cuties? Hello. So welcome to our channel, and today we're going to give a hair and makeup transformation for one of our friends that is inspired by J-Hope's chicken noodle soup. Okay.
Alright!
FYI, it's not like exactly the same as his makeup. Yeah. But obviously we can't turn him into exactly J-Hope, but this hair and makeup is gonna be inspired by J-Hope's chicken noodle soup. And our model for today, his name is J-Hyun, and he actually has a YouTube called Na J-Hyun. He does a lot of vlogging and stuff like that, so make sure to go and check him out. He's a very handsome and good-looking guy that our cuties are digging. Oh, and he's Korean. Oh yeah. Yeah, but okay. Yeah. All the products are sponsored by Olive. Yes. Like it's like an ultimate destination where you can get any type of skincare, makeup, body care, hair, perfume, hair iron, hair dryer, the LED mask. It's like an ultimate destination for people who are interested in beauty. This time we went to the one in Myeong-dong. Yeah, which we never went there. And guys, it's 2-story high, so large. We almost so there's like a skincare line that is Korean skincare line, but they also import some other stuff from other countries. And they have a healthcare section. They have a lifestyle section where they have like notebooks, AirPods, like chopsticks. It's kind of like a stationery area. Yes. Right? Food section. Largest food section ever. Yeah. They have that bulldog sauce, which is like a spicy sauce. I don't know why all of you carry that, but and also if you cuties are not in Korea, you guys can also get your hands on Olive Young products through their global website. They finally launched a global Olive Young website, so you guys can go and check it out, put it on your, cart box, and then send it to you. Yep, so we'll put that link also at the description box below. So make sure to check it out, kitties. And thank you, Olive Young, for sponsoring all the products for this makeup challenge. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the hair, obviously, Captain Housae from Lumio Beauty House, he transformed the hair. So thank you so much, Captain Housae.
What's up, kitties? 안녕하세요, 나지현입니다. 저는 일상 브이로그를 주로 하고 있는데 이제 컨텐츠를 조금 바꾸려고 저도 아이돌 타겟으로 뭔가 메이크업이나 그런 분위기 따라잡기 그렇게 좀 해보고 싶은데 할 줄은 몰라서 누나들한테 좀 도움을
혹시 메이크업 받아보셨어요?
아니 한 번도 진짜 한 번도.
So if you cuties are interested on Thailand or Japan, make sure to check out his channel. He's gonna create more content about those countries. Yes. And he's actually one of our mentees during last year, the summer. But we always wanted to do some kind of collab together. And then since he's kind of like good looking, he already kind of looks like K.O idol. We're like, maybe we should give him. 무슨 뜻이지 않아요?
아니요. 치킨 수프라고.
네, 제가 치킨 누들 수프.
치킨 수프.
BTS, J-Hope.
First, let's get the hair out of the way by wearing this cute pink rabbit wire hairband from Filmy. Because it has a bendable wire inside, you can shape it into any shape you want, and the fabric is very soft to the touch. Next, we're going to use Bring Green's Carrot Vita Toner Pad to hydrate and remove any makeup residue. The toner pad is rich with beta-carotene from carrot that helps the turnover cycle of your skin, and I especially like the gentle pad that is not too rough on my sensitive skin. It's a great all-in-one care for skin hydration and exfoliation, and I like to include this step in my nighttime skincare routine. Cheon had less than 3 hours of sleep and skin tends to look more tired when it's dry. So before the makeup, we're going to use Kudar's soothing mask to soothe and rehydrate his skin. I'm actually a great fan of their moisture cream that also contains the extract, and it really does a marvelous job in hydrating and calming my skin. Going back to Bring Green's product, next we're going to use the Carrot Vita Dark Spot Serum that is great for brightening and for reducing skin blemishes or dark spot. Many times, I'm very reluctant to use any dark spot products because the formula tends to be quite harsh on my sensitive skin, but this one is very mild and I can visibly see improvement in my skin tone. This Botanic Hill O's Panthenol Light Cream and Vitamin All-in-One Essence comes in a set, and first I'm going to use the All-in-One Essence. It acts as both toner, emulsion, and essence, and guys, despite its lightweight texture, it's super duper hydrating. Especially during in-between season like right now, I depend heavily on this product to add layers of moisture. For the last step of skincare, I'm going to use the Botanic Hill O's Panthenol Light Cream, and as a person who suffers from dry skin during cold and dry season, this is a holy grail for me. It has triple effect moisturizing system and thoroughly hydrates the skin, and the texture is somewhere between medium and thick and has a very soft and velvety finish. It's slightly towards oily product, which is great for me as a dry skin, but can be a bit oily for oily skin. Now for the makeup, first I'm going to use Han Skin's new Blemish Cover Concealer in Color Light to brighten up the under eye and cover the redness around the nose and any blemishes. I love how this product comes with a brush, but when using concealer, I prefer to use a sponge to apply really lightly and evenly as possible throughout the skin. It's a lightweight BB cream type of concealer, and I really like how it covers naturally without looking too cakey or heavy. Lastly, it has semi-matte finish, which I prefer so that it does not dry out my under eye skin. For the foundation, I'm using Dr. Jart's Stick Up Hair Serum and Cushion in color medium beige, and one great tip for people with dry and flaky skin, especially during the winter, is to use foundation with some type of moisturizing serum or ampoule included. This one includes a Stick Up Hair Serum that moisturizes the skin and protects the skin from any external stimuli. The foundation glides smoothly, and small amount goes a long way and has a light to medium coverage, which is great for natural and dewy look. For the brows, I'm using Clio Kill Brow Auto Hard Brow Pencil in color light brown. It also has built-in sharpener and a brow brush at the opposite end. First, we're going to roughly draw the outline shape and fill in their eyebrows using the brow pencil. And then we're going to use a mixture of dark and hazel chocolate colors from iMimi's multi-square contouring palette and fill in the brows using the eyebrow brush. This step is a great trick to create a softer and more natural eyebrow. It's a little time consuming, but definitely worth it. I also like how practical this palette is because you can also use it to contour your nose, use it as an eyeshadow, or also for filling in your hairline. For the contour of the nose and jawline, I use a mixture of white and milk choco for this look. With contour, his features look more defined and in-depth. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm using Clio Pro Eye Palette in number 2 Brown Shoe Palette. 3 colors were used for this look, and first I used number 2 shade as a base, covering the entire eyelid as well as under the eye. I'm in love with this palette not only because of its rich pigmentation, but because it carries all the colors that I actually use it for my daily makeup. Next, I used number 7, which has this brown with lingering pink tone, and applied it concentrating only on the inner corner and outer V of the eyelid. By concentrating a dark tone on only the inner and outer V of the eyelid, it makes the eye appear more in-depth and less flat. Quickly moving on to the Clio Waterproof Brush Liner in color brown, I'm going to fill in the upper and lower waterline. Although it's a bit harder to fill in the waterline using a brush liner rather than a pencil liner, a waterproof brush liner creates less chance of getting a smudge around the eye throughout the day. J-Hope has very cute egg style, so going back to the iMimi's contouring palette, we're going to use shade number 2 Milk Choco to create egg style that gives innocent and charming looking eye. Then using the number 4 shade in Clio Eye Palette, we're going to add this shimmery eyeshadow under the inner corner of the eye, and this really brings out the egg style. For the last step, I'm going to use Romance Juicy Lasting Tint in shade number 6. I was a bit unsure when choosing this color online because I didn't want the color to be too strong and pigmented. But luckily, it was more of a lightly glossy tint that you can easily build up the colors. It was a natural lip color that we want to achieve, so score! With just a last touch up around the neck, the makeup look is done. For the hair, Captain Housae from Lumio Beauty House went for a wet and curly yet effortless look. First, separate the hair into several sections and give volume at the root of the hair. Then, using a flat iron, give an effortless curl on all sections of the hair. By the way, Jaehyun's hair is way shorter than J-Hope, so it won't give that exact wet and curly look like J-Hope, but this will still do. Now he's going to coat all of his hair using this oil gel, which is perfect for creating wet hair effect. Air dry just the front section of the hair to even out the hair. Now this is going to be tedious but most important part. Simply curl iron all small sections of the hair like so to exaggerate a wet hair effect. If you have a hairspray, it's recommended to spray just the root part of the hair so that it will maintain its shape and volume for a long time. Ta-da! That's it!
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight
Turbakities! So how was she? I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I think like my skill is kind of getting okay. I think the makeup and hair was quite similar, but then the aura was so different because Hyeon, he's a little bit more sharper than J-Hope, right? But I think overall it was really, really good. So good job, sister. Thank you. Okay. So all the products that we use will be in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. And also go ahead to the Global Olive Young website and check out their website. And also thank you so much, Hyeon, for being our model. Yes. If you guys are interested in him, okay, we'll put his YouTube channel in the description box below, so go and give Jaehyun some support. And thank you so much, Captain Housae, as always, transforming our guest. You have a magic hand. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!